Hi student, I am Asit Tiwari. Today in the 9th class civics we will start the lesson from the civics. It is the constitutional design, and in this lesson I will introduce this lesson today. So in the first student I will tell you what is a constitution. Constitution means a kind of furnished book that give the instruction to the citizens as well as the government how to live in the country, how to run the system of the government in the country. According to the different philosophers, that constitutions they are different types, such as the written constitution, such as the oral constitution, because some countries which follow the very written constitutions like the India, like the America, and some country which do not have the written constitution, means such as the kind of countries the Britain and many of the other countries. Constitution can be understood a very simple way, the rules and regulations which is found in our houses. Constitution is the same thing, means our parents, our guardian, they tell some important instruction in the house that are known as a constitution. The same thing we will find in the school, some important rules which are different from school to school, and some important rules of the house which are different from house to house, home to home. So these basic instructions are known as a constitution. Same thing which we apply in the country, the constitution, where different type of the instruction has been given by the certain we will say source, and that sources are known as a constitution. If we see according to book of the 9th class, so some certain basic laws that instructed the government and the citizen, that are known as a constitution. I hope you could understand. Some certain basic rules or the laws that instructed the or that guided the government and the citizen, that are known as a constitution. Constitution that are known as a supreme laws of the country, means constitutions they are the very important laws, and these laws, any laws are not beyond these laws, means they are the very ultimate laws of the country. Anyone cannot violate it. If any person who violate the constitution, it means he is not the nationalist people, he is totally the people who is hatred the constitution, who is hatred the democracy. So student, supreme laws of the country, if the constitution, so they determine the right of the citizen, means they tell the citizens right, what are the type of right of the citizen. You know very well there are certain rights which has been given to the citizens, such as these rights are known as a fundamental rights. These fundamental rights which are in the 6th number, and I hope you all know the some fundamental rights. These rights that start from the articles from number 12 to 14 to 31. So student, these are the some fundamental rights, and these rights are very important for the citizen, and anyone cannot violate these rights. If someone who violate the right in the within the fundamental rights, there is the 6th number right which is known as the constitutional remedies, and any citizen who is thinking and who is fearing that his right has been violated or depriving someone authority, so they can challenge that authority why their right has been depriving. This is known as the constitutional remedies. Second thing, the supreme laws of the country that also determine the power of the government, that determine the function of the government, means what should be the power of the government and how the government should function in the country. All these things the supreme laws of the country determine. Determine means that just will say inculcate the kind of these things about the citizens, about the government, and about many of the other agencies. So constitution means a basic very important things. Now some basic questions which are here in the lesson, such as designing about the constitution, means first question, why we have need the constitution. In this ground we will just elaborate this question, why we have need the constitution. Why? What is the reason? can we live without the constitution? Obviously no. If we live without the rules and regulation in our home, it means this is a very kind of hodgepodge thing. Helter skeletons can be made there in the houses if the rules are not we'll say drawn up in the houses. Whatever these rules are orally, but if the any home, any houses have not the kind of certain rules and the instruction, that house is very different from that house which have a lot of certain basic laws, certain basic rules. You can compare it with their children, with their people. So you find that where there is a kind of some certain principle, some certain rules and regulations, that house, the children, the younger, the old person have some certain task work. They have, all the people have the some certain task, and you can also compare this house with the other house which have not any kind of the rules regulations. That children, that house's children, that house's guardian, that house's parents have not the kind of certain task. They are very very jumbled, means they have not any kind of the duties. They are totally different from that house where there is a lot of instruction. So hope student you could understand what is the need of constitution. Means we can't live without the constitution. They just tell us how to run in the country, how to live in the country. If you are government, how to run your function. Second question, in what way the constitution was formed in the country? What were some basic things which was applied to formalize the constitution? Next, designer of the constitution, means who have designed the constitution, who were the designer. Means these designers were set by the government, means a British government, or these designers were set by the Indian own self. Who were these people? So student, you can see well, these are something important. Next, the value that shaped the constitution. What were the values that shaped the constitution? These values were just taken from the historical past, or these values which were formed during the nationalism program. Which value were used in our constitution? Means our old history or our nationalist movements ideology, which was also important. So we will also discuss all these things. Next, the procedure of the changing it, means if the constitution has been made, so these constitution can be changed, the whole procedure can be applied here, the whole shape, the whole you will say face of the constitution can be changed, or there is the possibility to change some rules and regulations. So we will also discuss all these points in our lesson. Then constitution of South Africa, we will also take the instance about the South Africa's constitution, and we will see the journey of South African constitution. We will see there the incident that took place in Africa. So hope student you could understand well that what were the kind of possibilities that had made the constitution of Africa. Now we will return to India from the South Africa, and we will judge something, some important things we will judge in our constitution. The process that enabled the design the constitution, the fundamental values that were used to shape the constitution, the providing goods framework to conduct of the citizen life, the conduction of government. Means we will also see there the what type of the framework, good framework has been developed with our within our constitution for the conducting of the citizen life, for the conduction of government. Means how the citizens can live a very better life, civic life, and how the democratic government can work well, how the democratic government function well in the country. So all these framework we will also check it in our constitution. So hope student you enjoy this lesson, and any kind of the queries if you are having, you can just ask it.